everyone. Welcome to HHP 7060, Health Promotion and Disease Prevention. I am really glad you are here, and I am so excited to continue this work with you. This course is the second part of your program development sequence. In the previous course, you focused on designing your health promotion program. In this course, we shift from planning into execution. We move from ideas into strategy, from theory into application, from what could we do to how will we actually make this happen and prove that it works. This semester is all about implementation, evaluation, communication, and professional presentation. It is about taking your health promotion concept and developing it into something that is practical, sustainable, measurable, and most importantly, fundable. Throughout this course, you will continue refining your program while building the operational framework around it. That includes identifying resources, outlining realistic budgets, designing marketing and communication strategies, planning implementation procedures, developing evaluation plans, and preparing a complete professional proposal. Each module will build toward that final goal. At the beginning of the term, we will focus on resources and feasibility. Strong programs are not built on good intentions alone. They require personnel, materials, space, infrastructure, funding, and strategic planning. You will think through what your program truly requires in order to function. Who will carry it out? What training will be necessary? What materials will you need? Where will it take place? How will it be funded? This is where your idea becomes grounded in reality. It is also where you begin thinking like someone who may one day apply for grants or manage programs in a real-world setting. In the next phase of this course, we will shift towards marketing and dissemination. Even the most well-designed intervention will fail if your intended population does not know it exists, or, worse still, does not even see the value in participating. Health promotion requires thoughtful communication strategies. You will consider how to reach your audience effectively, how to adapt messaging for different outlets, and how to anticipate barriers to engagement. You will also begin thinking about dissemination beyond participants. If your program is successful, who needs to know about it? Community stakeholders, funding agencies, researchers, policy leaders? Health promotion professionals must think strategically about both outreach and reporting. As we move forward, the focus then turns to implementation strategy. Implementation is where alignment becomes critical. Your goals must connect clearly to your activities, and your activities must logically connect to your intended outcomes. You will examine how programs similar to yours have been structured and consider what makes them effective or ineffective. You will work to ensure that your own program components make sense together, that your resources, activities, and projected outcomes are aligned and realistic. This is often where students begin to see gaps in their planning, and that is part of the growth process. We will spend time examining best practices. Health promotion does not exist in isolation. It draws from research, national campaigns, community models, and interdisciplinary approaches. You will explore established programs and evidence-based strategies in your topic area. You will evaluate their strengths and limitations, as well as consider how they might be adapted to your specific population. This part of the course strengthens your ability to justify your intervention. It ensures that your program is not only creative, but also grounded in credible evidence. As the semester progresses, evaluation becomes a central theme. Evaluation should never be an afterthought. It must be planned from the very beginning. You will consider how to measure whether your program is implemented as intended, whether participants engage as expected, and whether desired changes occur. You will think through what data to collect, how to collect it, and how to interpret it. You will consider both process measures and outcome measures. Strong evaluation planning strengthens the integrity of your entire project. From there, we expand into evaluation design and analysis planning. It's not enough to say that you will collect data. You must be able to explain what that data represents and how it will be analyzed. You will clarify your variables, outline your analytical approach, and determine how your findings will be interpreted. You also think about how different stakeholders might view your results. Data must be meaningful not just to you, but to your participants, community, and potential funders. As we near the end of the term, our focus will shift towards data reporting and professional communication. Being able to design and evaluate a program is only part of the process. You must also be able to present your findings clearly and professionally. You will refine how you organize information, how you present evaluation tables, and how you articulate the impact of your work. Health promotion professionals must be able to communicate effectively across audiences. Finally, everything culminates in your full proposal draft. This document brings together the work that you've completed across both courses and both terms. It should reflect thoughtful planning, realistic budgeting, strategic marketing, aligned implementation, and rigorous evaluation. While it does not need to be perfect, it must be complete and professionally structured. Think of it as a document that you could realistically present to a funding agency or organizational leadership team. Because this is doctoral level work, you all know that my expectations go beyond the minimum requirements. Meeting the minimum page counts or word counts reflects average performance and only a B in the class. Strong work demonstrates depth of thought, integration of research, clarity of organization, and professional writing. As you well know, APA formatting is required throughout this course. Discussion participation is not about posting quickly, it's about engaging critically and meaningfully with your peers and the literature. The goal is thoughtful dialogue, not simply checking a box. This course is designed to stretch you. It asks you to think practically, strategically, and analytically. It challenges you to move from concept to execution. By the end of this term, you should feel confident not only in designing health promotion programs, but in implementing, evaluating, and communicating them in a professional context. Health promotion is about more than education. It's about planning, systems thinking, resource management, communication, evaluation, and continuous improvement. Those are skills that you will strengthen in this course. I'm looking forward to seeing how your programs that you developed in 7050 evolve and mature over this term. Your ideas have real potential to make meaningful impact when they are supported by strong planning and effective evaluation.